trouble hearing me. This should be fixed by now. Let me see. Yeah, no, I was muted. Just 1 second to make sure. Can you hear me, guys? If anybody is watching, am I hearable? Do you hear my voice? Okay, I hear myself now in the live streaming here. This is where I monitor my game chat and such. But without further ado, the toad says he feels gorgeous, but as I was telling you, don't try this at home. Toads in real life do not grow just because you give them baking soda. I think actually they would either die or suffer very much, like getting very sick, so don't try it at home. So Mr. Midnight, the cat, says that he doesn't want to go on the toad because he's so big and scary and he creeps him out. Fran tells him that he just wants to help, and that try not to scratch him because if he dumps us in the river, we don't know what animals we're gonna find there. Which I agree. I would be very afraid to be in the middle of the night in the dark water surface, even in the middle of the day, without knowing what animal, carnivorous animal, could pull me from the depths. So, people in the water, we could die kidding. Oh, I promise I was corrected. Oh. But anyways, if you wonder about this special garment that I improvised with leaves from the garden incorporated to my hair clip, that you already know, the purple flower, you will see very soon because of the reality we're going to arrive after this. The toad says that he has something else to give us. I saw you in this picture. Oh, damn. Give me 2 seconds. My phone is ringing and I think it would be urgent. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You? Sorry about that, guys. Mrs. Midnight is back. Sorry for the interruption. As some of you may know, my father-in-law is a little delicate in the health department, so my fiancé called me and I just didn't want to dismiss an emergency call or something like that. So we're back on streaming. Unfortunately, everything is fine, but sorry for the interruption. The toad tells Frambo that this family picture seems to be hers because she appears there. And precisely it's her mother and father and her aunt Grace. That's her mother twin sister. This is important information because, as you remember, Oswald, the owner of the asylum, likes to experiment with twins. And this book was with it too. Leon. Oh, Toad! You found my family photo! Thank you very much. I thought I had lost it forever, but the book isn't mine. Oh, well, take the book as a gift. It's always healthy to read. Has many pictures. Wow, thank you, I like pictures. Well, let's go now. I love the face of the toad, like so cute. But well, we have to do this mini game again. Remember that this game, FRAN, has a total of 3 arcade mini games. One of them is the labyrinth with canalas. This is the second one with the toad that we have to cross to the other side of the river. And the other one is after ITHERSTA. We barely made that one, but I made a jump of faith. Unfortunately, it worked. This time it was not so cardiac, fortunately, but okay, quickly before we fall to the water, because if you fall to the water, you start from the beginning. Okay, fortunately that came up. That log. And now we have one more to cross, if I remember right. And the animation is very beautiful in this minigame. They look like made of clay. It's like I wanna squeeze them. No, jump fast. Here we are. Jump off me now. Let go, kitty. He must be tired of carrying us, and also he wants to go to his family. Well, now it's time to go home. I hope you find your family soon, Toad. Thank you. You too. Farewell. Goodbye, sir, and thank you for the ride. FRAN, what should we do now? Find a way back home, kitty. You see the sky? It's dawn, and really soon all the scary things will disappear. I'm so hungry and sleepy, I want to go home now. Me too, kitty. We'll find a way. I'll do my best to help you, my dear. Let's go. Alrighty, so let's check our inventory. And we have Mr. Leon's diary. So I guess here and there I will be reading to you 1 or 2 pages, so it doesn't go super boring me reading the whole thing at once, although one day I could make a video just reading the diary, if that's something that you would enjoy. If you would like a video just dedicated to the diary of Mr. Leon, we can make that happen, but in this streaming it will be more scattered, not all the pages at once. So Mr. Leon Castillo, or 1 of the 1,000, signs as that, writes, I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relies silently in the unknown. July 11, 1908. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got any responses, I never quit. If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. Let's read one more. December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, messages, screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. See, yes. Cry because it hurts, written with blood on the wall. I want to just keep reading until the topic changes so it doesn't go confusing. So, December 19, 1875, I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. Thought it was an angel. His name is Remo, Prince of Darkness from the fifth reality. Talked to me, played with me, told me all the terrors. Told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, a stone of wisdom inside my head. Alright, let's leave the diary for now, so we don't make the streaming tedious doing all Only that. Oh, and let me just make sure we're not missing out on anything by taking the pills. Yeah. So she now can see the ultra reality. Other realities coexisting with Pandora, with the third reality we live in at the same time. A baby skeleton. I guess they didn't make it in time. Good night and sweet dreams. Worst, the baby did make it in time because his mother saved him. She died either of exhaustion or I don't know, basing on the blood trail here, maybe an animal got a hold of her before she could save herself. But since this was a baby, he died of hunger, most likely. So even worse than not making it on time for him, I would say. See here if the pills change anything. Sir, are you the curious insects that get stuck? They're sleeping. Maybe they're not stuck. Well, I hope they had their hair combed, right? So, oh dear, this bridge looks pretty scary. Oh, Fran, come on. We have to go home. There's no time to be afraid now. Yes, but I'm a bit afraid of heights. I can go first, alright? Then you follow me. Alright, kitty. You're so sweet. I'll be behind you. So far so good with the fear of heights, everything going okay. Although what I would be afraid of is that fear making me lose my balance when I step, like me stepping more insecurely and falling because of that. Fran, wait. And Remor breaks the bridge before we can actually cross. My dear, I can't hold anymore. I don't want to go. I don't want to die. You won't die, my friend. Come on, you can do it. Jump. All right. Here I go. I got you. But she slipped from the vines or branches she was holding on to. Fran! No! And Mr. Midnight jumps behind her. Don't be afraid, Fran. We always fall. And after the pain, we will always rise. Dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Don't cry, my little girl. Your heart is pure, but your mind is tormented. You have to stay and walk your own path. Please, Aunt Grace, why won't you just take me out of here, please? You're going to leave me all. You're going to leave me all alone, like my mother and father did. I'm sorry, my dear friend. Fran, you will understand soon. Grace, no, don't go. Please, please. Fran, it's time for your new medicine. What she feels is pretty much that that medicine traps her in darkness, as I see. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and do something. Well, maybe later. Maybe later. I wanted to adjust something on the stream, but I don't want to risk losing connection, so hence why I'm wearing this improvised ornament on my hair. Because we arrived to the best reality ever, and since Fran has become one with nature, why wouldn't I? I actually prepared a couple photos in the garden, but I didn't have time to upload them, so you'll have to watch for my Facebook page, that's Mrs. Midnight or Señora Medianoche, or my polls in the chat, so you can see those later. But for now, Mr. Midnight says, oh, what happened? Where am I? Fran, where are you? Strange shape. What is it? There's sounds coming from it. Speak. Maybe a city. These are Fran's stockings. Fran's shoe. One of Fran's shoes. Ah! What an ugly tree! I scratched you, evil teen! Kitty! Kitty, stop it! What are you talking about? Fran? My darling, is it you? It can't be. What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Fran, you are a tree! Don't be silly. Help me get up. And she can't lift because she has no legs, no chest, no arms, just the log. Wait just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move? I'm telling you, my dear, you've turned into a tree. What? But how? My dear, this is the end of the line. If monster did this, I know it, Kitty, he won't let us go home. I hope he doesn't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night. The night that mom and dad died. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. But you're a tree, my friend. A tree? I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either. Yana, how do you go to her house or to wherever if you're not even in the earth? I'm going to die, Kitty. Tell me. Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. I feel so weak. And partly this tree state is why people say that everything Fran sees in the game is in her mind and not really happening. Because when you are paralyzed, like after an accident or a stroke or such, you can actually dream of or have hallucinations of being a tree or something similar because of the lack of mobility. But you know what, guys? It's a little hot here. I don't know about you, but Mrs. Midnight is getting thirsty. And yesterday I didn't drink my beer. So bear with me for 1 minute so I go get my bottle of beer and I will be right back. Alrighty, bottle of beer is here, but since I don't want any accidents happening around the computer, let's open this, but then we will use the second floor of the table, as it has a second board underneath, to place our bottle. That way, we prevent accidents with technology because it has happened to me before. Not with beer, with tea, but still. Cheers! And welcome to the surprise drinking streaming, wearing the nature on our heads. Be one with nature. So, jokes aside, being here in Ohio and helping with the garden in the house and such has made me connect much more with nature and strangely, precisely this concept that they manage here of becoming one with everything, to understand it a little more. Like we are just all part of the same, nature included, evidently. And these two creatures speak in a language that neither Fran, nor Mr. Midnight, nor Mrs. Midnight can understand or speak. And he starts poking Fran because he doesn't know what she is be careful, sir! Why are you attacking me? Can you please tell me where I am, sir? Stop it! I'll scratch you! But he keeps poking. What are they saying? My kitty, what's happening to us? Stop attacking me, please! I mean no harm! Kitty, help me! Find my purse, please! Maybe I can do something about this. I'll see what I can do, friend. Righty? Let's see. So as you can see in this part of the game, we actually play as Mr. Midnight. The purse is there, but I see my friend's purse. I have to reach it somehow. I refuse to expose my soft, beautiful fur to water. Fair enough. Let's see if this lever opens the breach. But the bridge closes. It doesn't stay there. We need something to attack it. Obviously, the cat is limited to the things he can carry. He could not carry a big stick, for example. But these little rocks are a different matter. And he looks so lovely and adorable with the stone on his little teeth. Cute rock, I'll take you with me. So now we pull the bridge and we're gonna use the crystal on the handle. Yeah, oh no, on the gears, on the cogs. Because that way we prevent it from moving. Can't move it any further. Precisely. Because now it's stuck. But you're not gonna swim, silly kitty. That's why the bridge is here. So now we have the purse that he looks very cute holding it too. And we need to take it to FRAN. And we cannot use the purse on FRAN, but we can use the family picture on the walking vegetable that's poking. So I'm not exactly sure of what he's saying or how to really pronounce it, but he is questioning, like, what is this? Who are they? And then, like the is universal apparently, like, oh, I get it. So, most likely he understands that she was a human before having that shape. Where are you taking me, Mr. Vegetable? They want to help you, friend. I can feel it. Ukerona epo. Ukerona epo then. Don't be afraid, my friend. Can you stop him, please? Don't leave me. I'll be right here with you. Galop magalop. I don't know what that means, but that must mean something like, let's go, or something like that. I don't know. I sadly do not know ITHERSTA means. But you know what? Should I turn on this light? It's a little dark here, don't you think? Yeah, much better. I mean, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, but now my lighter shows a little bit more. Righty? Welcome, creature. My name is Sia. Do you speak human? My goodness, yes! Finally words I understand. My good friend Ryan told me that you showed him an illustration with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you are one of them, the little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he scared you. We have never seen a human looking like a tree before. Help me, please. I'm a girl. Oh, no need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. The monarchist, Ecto. Ectoro, Ectoprote. So he makes a seed grow from one of her branches, and now his little friend is giving it to him. By the way, guys, friendly reminder that if you are enjoying the streaming, having fun and a good time, it really helps the channel if you leave a like, so YouTube shows it to more people, and we get more users to connect to this beautiful streaming of FRAN. Let me see. You're good. No doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. Very common of the family tree, of the bold family tree. Your name is FRAN. You're the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to it. Cat, protector of gates. Interesting. Can you seal that in a seed? I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. I see a world nobody should see. Nobody except for one. What do you mean by except for one? You mean the monster? Not supposed to be here. That is the only thing I can tell you, my child. I understand, but can you help me then? We can't let you leave now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence. There must be a way. Am I dead or something? Dead? What do you mean by that? You know, when you no longer exist. Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead. That is nothing more than the absence of love. Once you can't feel love, die. Even if your body still walks. I still feel love for my kitty. I can't be dead. Please, help me. Little cat, come closer. Let me see you. What is your name? My name is Mr. Midnight. That is indeed a very pretty name. You think FRAN should go back home? Yes, I do, sir. Show us the way back home, I implore you. I have a question. Are you the king? You're hilarious. Yes, I am the king of ITHERSTA. Oh, what an honor, your kindness. By the way, I like your lips. They're pretty. King, sir, please will you help me? Why is this need to go home so great? The sea told me your story. You don't have much to go back to. There are many reasons, sir. But the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel like somebody cares about me. I'm confused almost all the time and I want to be someplace where I feel at home, sir. I see. You're very brave. I just want to go home. Please, help me. There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it's up to you to walk through it. Really? Thank you so much. And where is this door, sir? We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to talk and walk on this land. Yes, sir, that would be really great. I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the great wizard can do that. But we'll talk about him more after the procedure. Let's first understand our language. But how will I ever understand your language? Eat this fruit. That grosses me out a little bit. Like a fruit, he's that. Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you will not be able to read. Don't worry about that, I can always ask. Excuse me, do you understand what I'm saying, human lady? Yes, I do, and you sound so kind, this is incredible. Did you understand my kitty? I didn't. Your kindness, I demand what fruit for myself. You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon. No doubt about it. You'll define kitty. And, sir, you know why I became a tree? Yes, but I don't think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now, it's time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights? A little, yes. I get dizzy. Why? Take her upstairs immediately. Oh, because you're going into a height. Where are you taking me? What are you going to do to me? To get some arms and legs. Everything will be fine. I'll be waiting for you, friend. I love you. The big scarab dumps us there. And now here is Palondras, one of the fluffiest and cutest characters of the game. Good day, my name is Palontras and I'm your doctor today. Humbly at your service. Are you the emergency case? Wow, amazing! What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing! Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is FRAN. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home. Oh, a human! I think we can get you a pair of arms and legs, but we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast? What beast? Me! I'm the beast! Let's go! I mean, I get it, but he doesn't really look like a beast on this shape. On his black war shape, he does, but this way, no. He looks too cute. Here we are! Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could stay here forever. Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Balokas created it. Ray! Ray! My dog going crazy. Ray! Give me a second to bring her here. Hey, get over here. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Ray, get on the couch. Come on. Get over here. She's not jumping for the moment, but at least she's like around, so she's not barking and everything under the sun. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Who is the Great Balokas? Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He's the king of the first reality. A long time ago, he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. He fell so badly. His heart was broken, he was all alone. But he came to ITHERSTA, and his blood made this water pink. That's why it's so pure. It's a very long story. The king of the Balokas' blood is in this water. Wow, that sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about other realities. And how is it that you're here? What brought you to ITHERSTA? My kitty and I were on our way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him again, but then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead. I would like to see you dead. That sounds terrible. I prefer not to talk about this. But, Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree? Yes. Sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you wanted to keep being FRAN. You wanted to keep your life. So you took on this empty shell to maintain all your precious memories. This is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable. I did this to myself? But, wow, but Palontras, sir. Cow, I didn't know I was doing anything. You really didn't know what you were doing. See? Well, when you travel to ITHERSTA, you open a door between your reality and ours. And with this door open, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. That happens the balance with you. There's only one who wishes to poison the second reality. Monster. They go black. I can't see this happening again. I just can't. Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to. Oh, little girl, you're so nice. And you don't have to do anything to be sorry. I think you're very special. But let's concentrate on your arms and legs, right? Yes, Doctor. Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water. FRAN, her arms and legs. How do you feel, FRAN from ITHERSTA? I wanna be Gladys from ITHERSTA or Mrs. Midnight from ITHERSTA. Wow, I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves. So do I. I'm glad you like it. I told you we would fix it. This water is magical. It can fix anything. Me? You think you could fix my mommy and daddy? What do you mean by fix them? What's wrong with them? Nothing, doctor. Thank you very much for helping. You're the best doctor I've ever had. And you're fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Deer, but he was an evil old man. An old man. I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I'll leave you at the station. Righty? Sounds like a plan. Cheers! Here we are again. Shows here the king what a nice ITHERSTA you become. Thank you again, doctor. You'll have to meet my kitty someday. That would be lovely. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Alrighty. You fluffy kitty. Oh, you like that. Here I am. FRAN, my dear. You got leaves on your head. Oh, how pretty. Oh, let me see you. What a great ITHERSTA you've become. Exactly what Palontra said. Thank you, King. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But it was sad. Told me many things, but I didn't quite understand. Don't worry, Palontras will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right? Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard. Yes, the great wizard is the only one who can bring your human body back. And he has the stones to open the door that will lead you home. Where is this wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand. You haven't even been outside this castle and you already want to know everything, right? That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, man. The great wizard lives upon the great Mount Cotron. But we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried to find the great wizard yourself? Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most important task is to protect the stones that open the door. See, so the stones are like keys. And where is this mountain you mentioned? You'll have to ask around. Follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great ITHERSTA day and good luck finding the great wizard. Guess just trying to keep her busy. Besides, like, not giving her everything right away, keeping her busy while they figure out what to do with her situation. Whoa, did you see that huge fluffy creature kitty? That's Palontras. He fixed it. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Very well. Oh, thank you, kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find a wizard. Yes, the king said something about a mountain too. Yes, Mount Cotron. The great wizard lives there. Let's go. We don't have the pills, so we don't have to worry about popping them. And this is the entrance to the library, but we don't need to yet. But well, you know what? Let's talk to him, because he tells us something interesting about learning. No, you can't get in, it's closed. Sorry, I just wanted to see what's in this passage. Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back in fall or winter, then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see Palontras? Yes, that's me. Palontras gave me arms and legs. Yes, and also a head, that's very positive, yeah? Ask the praying mantis. Yes, but why is the library closed, sir? Well, that's logical. As the sun goes around the second moon of ITHERSTA, they open. Only then will the real knowledge be learned. That only happens in fall and winter. Oh, So you don't learn anything while it's summer or spring? Of course we learn, we are learning all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask many questions. Well, I'm curious, that's why. Everything looks so different here in ITHERSTA. I guess you're not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon. Yes, thank you, sir. Bye. Let's get out of here. Hello, sir. Are you a guard? Yes. Oh, I see. Do you know where Mount Cottram is? Yes. Can you tell me where is it? Where it is? Yes. Like, okay, can you actually tell me? Tell me, please. Mount Cottram is only in winter time. Winter time? What are you talking about? Of course, winter time. What do you think? But I can't wait for winter time. Oh, you don't wait for it. You go there. Go? Oh, but how? Sorry, but I'm not good at explaining things. Go down the stairs and then straight. You'll find a clockmaker. He can explain things. I tried with me before. Alright, thank you, sir. He's basically like London Tipton from Zack and Cody. Fishy fish. And this, if I remember right, is a map from ITHERSTA. So basically, we are now here. This is the castle. This is where Mount Cottram is. This is the tree where the clock of seasons lies. And here are the boats. And here is like the market. We're heading to the market to talk to the clockmaker, but he's not in this area. This is a, well, how do you say this, a blacksmith that we need to talk to later in the game. And so we need to talk to this girl, so I'll wait on them. But since this is an NPC that we don't necessarily need to talk to, let's go talk to him. Ooh, what a tiny little shop. And it smells really funny. Hello. Ah, who's there? Who? Me, Fran. Can't you see me? Oh, now I see. A little. You have 4 eyes. Wow. Not really. Guess his eyesight is not so good because of the kind of bug he is. 4 eyes? I don't have... What are you selling? Only the best plovas of this entire land. You want to smell it? Sure, they look like coconuts. It's pumis. Poo that I collect. They are not coconuts. Poo that we didn't try a piece. Poo like in the toilet? Wow, I thought it was really bad to eat poo. Bad? Why? It's very yummy. I love it here. It makes everything grow and shine. Well, yeah, it's fertilizer. That's true. But I wouldn't like to eat it. I have to get going now. Good luck with the plovas. Bye. Yeah, no, I would also be like, yeah, okay, I have things to do. Bye. So this is the clockmaker. But let's talk to the fruit lady and the newspaper bug because they are not indispensable to talk to. Hello, lady. Is there any news? Good day. Would you like to read the newspaper? I can't read either's. What is ITHERSTA language called? Don't you know? It's called Iternish. Are you a tourist? Yes, I am, and I don't speak Iternish. Hey, yes, I am a tourist. My name is Fran. I've never seen a tourist before. And I've never seen a Fran either. But I am both, apparently. Welcome to ITHERSTA. I hope you have fun here. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Bye. Hello, miss. I think you have beautiful fruits. Thank you, my dear. Would you like some? Oh no, I mean, I have mission to return home and I want to be hungry when I get there. Well, yeah, but you don't have to starve yourself, and fruit you digest super fast, so you can have a piece. Oh, so what part of ITHERSTA are you from? Is it outside the island? No, I'm not from ITHERSTA at all. I'm a human. Oh, a human? It's new. Well, I hope you complete your mission. Thank you, miss. I certainly will. See you. And actually, oh, no, wait. We need to do something here before we go to the other screen. Let's do the clockmaker. Hello? What are you doing? Look. Oh, well, I guess he replied making clocks, so she says, oh, I see. Sir, do you know where I can find the great wizard? No, miss, I make clocks, I fix clocks, I listen to clocks. TikTok. Oh, and do you know where Mount Cotram is? Mount Cotram only exists in wintertime. Otherwise, it's just a regular mountain. I can't wait for winter. The king said that the wizard would be on Mount Cotram. You don't need to wait for winter to come. That's absurd. Time is an infinitely layered reality. Oh, a layered reality? That sounds great. What should I do then? Go to the big clock and change the season. Just change it. What clock? Well, go towards the castle, but turn left when you see the stairs. You'll find a big clock on the tree. Good luck. Thank you, sir. You're very nice. Bye. So let's see if we actually find that clock. And also if we can actually change the season to winter time. Right now we are on spring. Turn left when you see the stairs, and this is the clock. This is a very odd clock. Where are the numbers? Symbols and colors, but it doesn't seem to show the time. Time works different here in ITHERSTA. It's divided by seasons, not by hours. Oh, it sounds like something broke. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but how does it work? Oh, maybe I can ask for help. We have to tell the clockmaker, Cogwin, that the clock is broken. We cannot actually use it. Sir, I have a little problem. Yes? I don't have any. That would be hilarious to reply to someone that comes to you saying, hey, I have a horrible problem. Really? I don't have any. I wouldn't really do it in real life, but it would be kind of strange, funny in that sense. The clock is broken. The big clock on the tree is broken. I can't make it work. Please help me. A broken clock? What a disgrace. Poor clock. You have to help me. Please fix it for me. I beg you, I have to go home. I never fix a clock for nothing. Otherwise, my lifetime goes to waste. What do you mean? I charge 1 big gold coin per clock. And it's gold, you know. True. I don't have any coins. Then no clock will ever be fixed. But how can I get a gold coin? Look, there's a snail who loves to give gold away. Talk to him. I understand. Thank you. I'll see if I can get some gold for you. Bye. So, let's go talk to the snail. He's right over there playing, and he has a very big gold bag. But let's talk to the other creatures first. Oh, hello little Ruth, you're so cute. Oh, thank you, you're cute too. Hey, I'm Fran. And you are? Me? No, I'm not Fran, I'm Selma. And I want to sing all day long. Hey, what's your favorite song? My favorite song goes like this. 1 and 1 are 2, 1 and 2 are 3, 2 and 3 and 5, and 3 and 5 are 8, and 2 and 4. So it's the Fibonacci sequence. I learned that at school. It's fun. Oh, that sounds very mathematical. I have to go now. You have beautiful fruits, by the way. See you. These must be extraordinary boats with special abilities. I wish I could fly back home in one of these. I guess I can't. I don't have any superpowers. Good day, sir. Oh, the cat is like playing with the sand, like in the litter box. Good day, little creature. I've seen flying boats, sir. How do they work? Think about them floating on water, but instead of water, it's air. It's so simple. So their physics are a bit different, but not that different, actually. And can I borrow one of your boats to fly away? I want to go home. Oh, go home. I see. Go home? I see. Sadly, these boats only work with ITHERSTA. Huh. I see. Well, thank you, sir. Have fun making your boat. And you remember these are the rocks the cat used to help FRAN. But wood, maybe it will become a boat someday. Yeah, he seems to be the guy that makes it. So, oh, I mean, we forgot to talk to the snail because we talked to everybody before, but the one we actually needed. Happens to me all the time. Wish I could tell you it doesn't, but it does. Hello! What are you doing? The war is about to start, and I can't see any meaning in the meaningless. Huh? What do you mean? Join me, young one. You'll be rewarded with 1 gold coin if you come back alive. Join you? Join you where? The game is about to begin. You're the Kamalas, I'm the Balocas. Black and white, as shadows and light. Is this a sort of board game, sir? Yes, a board game. Let's immerse ourselves in this adventure. You against me. I'll give you a coin if you win, eh? What do you say? Yes, sure. What are the rules? First to place 3 of the same figures in a diagonal, horizontal, or vertical line wins. Toss the machinery and see who begins. Are you in? Sure, it sounds like a game we used to play at school called tic-tac-toe. But why would you just give me the gold if I win? Time is gold and I'm very old. I've been around for a long time. I just want to have a good time. I mean, it's very cute what he does, but it would sadden me to see someone that feels that they have to pay necessarily for having company, you know? If any of you guys needs any kind of company, you can always tell me what's going on with you in the chat. And maybe I take a while because I'm playing at the same time, but as the community in Spanish, I always read you. And I hope you can find this streaming if you decide to tell me anything as a safe place to express yourselves and to release whatever's going on in here or in here. I see. Well, let's play. Let's see. Yes. Over here. And voila! We earned a golden coin. And actually, we are going to need 3 more of them later. You'll see. So let's go ahead and give it another go. Nobody's going to do this. Yeah, tight. Nobody won. Bye-bye. Coins. Three coins. Oh, he goes first. Again, it's gonna be a tie. Closer. Again, it's gonna be a tie. But not anymore. So this is the first time actually that in FRAN in this specific game, I finished this mini game completely invicta. You know, that never defeated. We tied a couple times, but he didn't win. So that makes Mrs. Midnight happy. Because whoever follows my channels regularly must know that I'm not the greatest loser. I don't do things that are actually wrong because I get upset by losing, but I just don't like it. Oh, that was very clever. Good for you. Yes, I'm good at this. Thank you for the coin, sir. It's very shiny. Bye. But I wonder how many coins we could get from him. Afterwards, if we ask him for more than we need, I wonder how many more times we can play, or if it's potentially forever, you know? Oh no, we tell him goodbye, and we instead offer him the coin directly. Here, sir, your gold coin. What's that? I haven't fixed any of your clocks. You're confusing me. You said you wanted the gold coin. Oh, yes, but you have to offer me the job first, right? Do it and be polite. I see he doesn't like to feel that he's receiving charity. He's like, no, don't give it to me. Pay me when I've earned it. He even feels like a little disrespected, I sense. So, if we go like Peter Birdman, like a command that's not gonna help matters any because he feels disrespected already. Let's instead tell him, would you fix it, like, please, basically. Oh, sir, clockmaker, would you like to fix my clock in exchange for this piece of gold and in the name of, time? I beg of you, accept my offer. Of course, that was an incredible job offer, very passionate. Great, let's go to the clock and fix it. I love Cogwin. You know what, he even reminds me of Dario, my teacher from biology in high school. Don't know exactly why, but he kind of does. Perhaps because of how good he is at explaining things. Precisely, and the fact that they share a passion for knowledge and for making the best of time, now that I think of it. Dario, if you're watching this, I miss your classes. And I don't care that I'm 32 and have graduated for more than 10 years. You were right. The clock is broken. You can fix it, right? Of course, just a second. We went through fall, through winter, and through summer. Yes. Oh, there. What is it? Seems somebody was playing a dirty game around this clock. What do you mean? I mean somebody broke it. It's immoral breaking a defenseless clock. Ugh. Why would somebody break it? Kamalas, winter, Mount Cotrem, stones, many reasons. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Kamalas, the evil darkness. They work for Remo, the terrible black. And Kamalas are the only ones allowed into this land. The only evil we have around here. So, Remo and Mabuka, the prince and queen from the reality of darkness, are not allowed here. The only beings from the dark reality, that's the fifth one, Apollo, are Kamalas, the shadows. Wouldn't surprise me. Remo wants the stones. I don't understand this. For what purpose? Those stones are meaningless to him and his kingdom. And the stones are in wintertime. Is Remo a giant black monster with a gold mask? Red gold mask. Yes. You know him? Yes. Because of him I'm in this land. A human, you know? Oh, a human. Now I understand. I also need the stones. They are my way back home. It's not too late. Ah, that is why you need to go into wintertime and go to Mount Cotrem. Yes, exactly. I have to talk with the great wizard and borrow the stones. Well, it's fixed now. I'll give you something that will make it easy for you. Here. Alrighty. It's a remote control for the clock. You'll be able to travel into all 4 seasons with just a quick turn. But it's just a prototype, so it may not work if you're too far away. And remember, time is an infinite layered reality, so be careful. I'll be careful. Thank you very much. You're a very nice clockmaker guy. Please, call me Cogwin. Alright, Mr. Cogwin. I'm Fran, by the way. See you soon. Bye. Alrighty. So, I think we will go through the land in the different seasons as they come to need, and that way not to go faster per se, but to not burn time in a tedious way. No? I don't need to climb that ladder. I want to talk to the ball. Hello. Good day, living creature. All good? Yes, I'm fine. What are you doing? I'm smelling this flower. Beautiful creation. Are you waiting for somebody? I'm waiting for the lemons to grow. You like lemons? I do, but she doesn't. They're a bit sour for my taste, but lemonade is yummy. Lemonade is what I'll do with these lemons. For the customers at the bar, you know? And we put some other stuff inside too, so we can fly. Fly? Wow, I would like to try that. It sounds great. Yeah, that's why I wait. You can't rush it. Hey, the bar opens in fall and a very awesome dancer will perform. You should come and hang out. Maybe I will, it sounds fun. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, this game gets me thinking, if I was in a situation like that, like lost in another planet, I would be so anxious, like, no, where's my boyfriend, where are my cat, my dog, my friends? I want to see them again. But now that I think of it, it would be very stupid to not enjoy yourself in a place like ITHERSTA. So this place makes me reflect that perhaps I could start making my alone time my own ITHERSTA, you know? And if like me, you struggle with loneliness here and there, like you have separation anxiety and what have you, I invite you to try this crazy thought with me. Make our lonely time our own ITHERSTA. Maybe even make a video about that someday. Oh, wow! What are you? You look like the fairies in my books. Purest of feelings, in the light of all material. We are Balokas. Oh, you're very shiny and you make me feel so happy. So very happy. Look, creature. One of the young Balokas is going to receive the shield. Omgak ma, Camil Gro, Ombak Gran. Is now a grown Baloka. Soldier of the sun, creature from the soil, root from the seed. The universe illuminate you with the truth, and be free. Huh? Where are you all going? We continue our paths to life. May freedom be with you, my friend. Sir, or miss, can you do magical things? The universe is already doing magic all the time. Full of magic yourself. But I want to know things. And it's odd. I feel like you know everything. That's a good point. I would like to do magic too with magic wands and spells and potions, but that is true. Nature does magic all the time. And it feels magical to be around nature if you let yourself connect. You know, before in the garden while I was gathering leaves and flowers for this crazy garment I improvised, I actually laid like this on the grass and it feels delicious. I guess it would itch after a few minutes, but it felt great for a minute or two. We are the light. We are everywhere. What answers are you looking for? I want to know who killed my parents. And why is that big monster haunting me? Truth will come to those who seek. Your part towards truth is immense. You are living in a world that turns its back to you. Fragile to face the truth just now, and too strong to let it go. That itches like a motherfucker because I have felt like that so many times. Like, I am not ready for certain truths, and when I learn them before I'm ready for them, I can't let them go. So, yeah, I definitely understand what she says. But don't be sad, dear. We have to keep going. Yes, Kitty, you're right. Heidi? I mean, this looks like the typical shit they tell you with depression. I'm depressed. Well, don't be sad, and like that will fix anything. But does make some sense, right? Like feel what you need, but keep going, keep moving, keep living. Barranton, hi, thank you for coming, nice to see you. Y Palontras, ya lo vimos hace un rato. Si quieres, regrésale poquito al streaming, creo que sí se puede hacer mientras esté en vivo, para que veas, porque es muy al principio. Al muy inicio tuve que de hecho atender una llamada, entonces me desaparecí 2 minutitos, pero cheque el principio del stream y ahí vas a ver a Palontras. O quizá más tarde en este mismo o en el próximo. Sorry that I spoke Spanish for a second, but Barraton is visiting from the channel in Spanish. So this is Mount Cochrane. And this is the top of Mount Cochrane. And that creature flying over there, Barranton, is actually Palontras on his beast shape. Oh, Kitty, did you see that? Did you? Yes, my dear, I saw it. What was it? I think it's the shadows. Oh dear, I don't want to see them again. Again? Yes, Kitty, they were all over the place in the hospital. I want to go home. Well, we'll go home soon. We'll go home soon, my dear. Kitty, can you make me a promise that whatever happens, and I will always be on the same side? Of course, my dear. I promise. Great. Now we have to keep going. I think that summarizes many times what you need from your loved ones, you know? Not necessarily to be with you 24/7 or to agree with everything with you, but at least to be on the same side of things. So, this is the entrance to the wizard's home, but it's spring. Then it's summer, that looks pretty much the same in some senses. Then it's fall, that it's raining but still not open. It's winter. And this is the wizard. Oh, are you the great wizard, sir? Doesn't reply. By the way, if you would like to see me interacting with everything under the sun in the game, like literally every tiny object pointing at it, check my first streamings of FRAN, that I did do it like that. In this one, since it's like the 4th or 5th time that I've streamed this game, I'm counting, not saying anything that's gonna be the last one at all, because it's my favorite game, I love it. But I want to be a little more straight to the point in some senses. So, I need your help. Sorry, sir, I'm Fran and I need your help. Is this Mount Cochrane? Or reply. Sorry, should I go? Sir? Am I interrupting? We have many questions. It's good. Oh, sorry, sir, the king said you could help me. The king says we do. I need you to lend me the stones to open a door to my world. The stones are missing and I don't remember where they are. Every time I seek, I hide. Every time I hide, I forget. They can't be found. That's actually the best way to hide something very effectively, you know? Hide it and then forget where you put it. That way they cannot get information out of you. Okay, you mean the black shadow, sir? I just want to know the biggest answer of them all. How does the rabbit do it? I saw it once. A human did it. The rabbit came from an empty hat. How? This is the greatest question of them all. Because if nothing exists, then the nothing exists. But if the nothing exists, then there is no nothing. Because once it exists, it stops being nothing. Interesting paradox. Ask again. How? Sir, why don't you ask the person who did it? Oh, I have a visitor. Good day. What brings you to the Great Wizard? Like, what? That means me, just so you know. Good day, sir. The king sent me here for the stones. The stones? Ah, it's been a long time since somebody came around asking for them. I made the most fantastic spell of all the time so nobody could find me. You know, the black shadows, the malas, they try to steal them all the time. So I have to be sure. Oh, sir, I need the stones. This isn't my home. The stones are hiding. I only remember the 4 riddles that are connected to the stones. 4 riddles that will unlock my memory. Only when all 4 riddles are answered correctly, I'll be able to tell you where to find 5 items. These items are the stones in their layered reality, number 4. Then, the only one who can bring them back is me. Oh, that was a lot of information, sir. Let me show you. I love the Great Wizard. He's a beautiful character. This is a star of ITHERSTA, on Mabe, greatest guide of the sky, the greatest caretaker of this land. Oh wow, that sounds great. I'll give you the 4 riddles written down in the language of everything. The answer is always one item. Place the items on the star of ITHERSTA, on their respective symbols. And after that, I'll be able to tell you where the stones are. I'm cold as I am, but if you see me, I'll be burning hard. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile, I'll get you. Remember, FRAN said that the lemons are too sour. Go flow, cold-blooded sun. Let your body dance through the rising stream. So I know that both fish and reptiles are cold-blooded animals. Light and hollow, I'm the freedom of birds. I'm the pen of men. So feathers that make birds fly and help us write. Like in the more antique pens that you will drip in ink. And the first one I'm called If You Leave Me As I Am, but if you use me I'll be burning hard. Matches will burn or use them. Or they are called as I am. Oh, thank you very much, Sir Wizard. Oh, Sir Wizard, the king told me that you could make me human again. Did he? I think that's true. I barely remember how to do it, though. Don't remember? But I can't go home as a tree. I understand, but I can't help you right now. I have to recover some of my knowledge. Perhaps we can try to make you a human again after you find the first stone. Oh, that would be incredible! Yes, incredible and great. Just try to figure out the riddles and I guess everything will be fine. Sir, do I need something special to become a human? I think the smell is very important if I remember correctly. So bring me your clothes and we'll see how it goes. Righty? Alright, sir, I'll bring you my clothes later. Bye! Alright, so now let's take a tour by ITHERSTA with the stones. That's Mount Cotram, but I don't think we should talk to him yet, or can we before we meet him? This mountain top is very high because it's the top. I wonder what a talking mountain would sound like. Yes, it would sound very loud, like an earthquake. So he doesn't talk to us yet. We need them. We need him, sorry. Let's go down. Oh no, but I didn't want to do that. I want to keep staying in winter so you can see ITHERSTA, how it looks like in winter. And also, what do you say if we take a look at the book from Mr. Leon? We already went through this one, this one, this one, this one. So let's keep going. January 13, 1876. I can see myself around. The other me tells me lies. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me, he wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, kill yourself. I tried, not eyes by his words. There's always something saving me at the end. Still a lot to lead. I get that. Boy, do I get that. I meet a shadow. For the first time it talked to me. Kamalas. The race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies and it said, we are born and filled from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are born and fed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We're invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. You remember back in the asylum that there was a girl that was consumed to the bones. There was another that was even consumed to the bones, but inside the Kamala that was eating her. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black oily pad after it. I believe water may purify them, and that's why it ran away. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transformed into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry off the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing after a few minutes. A bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. So you see that the Balocas are Kamalas that have turned into them after being subjected to water. So basically, the Kamalas is your darkest stage. And if you want to get to your greatest light stage, you have to go through the pain of transforming. And by transforming, by the way, I don't mean to stop being yourself, but to accept your darkness and through there evolve it into light. I know it sounds very intense and philosophical, but this game gets me like that. And it has made me reconcile with my own Kamalas, my own shadows. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. ITHERSTA waits. All Balocas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. Have the key, he said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Raymond from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that ITHERSTA may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I did not accept the Balocas' invitation. Since I saw the Balocas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. Righty? Enough of the diary, of the journal, because I don't want it to be boring for you to watch all the time that. But I need you to give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. DKIO, hi! Hope you saw that I let you know that I was gonna be absent for 2 minutes. I'm back now. But thank you for showing up. Welcome to the streaming. I hope you've been having fun so far. And now we are back to business. So, showing you around ITHERSTA now with the wintertime layout. Pylon tracks, sir. Wait! Don't go! Oh, he looked really bad, Kitty. Wasn't that the doctor? Maybe he can cure himself. I hope so, Kitty. He was so hurt that he lost his feather. Wonder what happened. So, it's sad that Palontras got hurt like that, but that feather is actually the answer for the fourth riddle. And these matches are the answer for the first riddle. So we just need a lemon for the second and a fish for the third. What do you say we go get those? It's getting close to the time that I need to wrap up this streaming, but I didn't want to do it so out of the blue and in the middle of things. Just do some exploration here and there. So as you see, everything is empty in winter time. No one is working. So close, everybody must be inside their homes for sure to shelter from the wind. And yes, that's about right. Even the boat man that builds them is not around for now. But we actually need a fish. Oh, so many fish. They seem to be in a hurry. Like going somewhere special maybe. Like the salmon in the waterfalls. So first of all, we need a fishing line. Good, thread and cloth to make stuff. Greetings, are you interested in fabric and thread? I have some. Out of curiosity, miss, for what purpose do you use fabric? Everybody's naked. Well, what do you need it for? We also have thread for making other things. I see. I have to go, miss. Have a nice day. Oh, we need the fishing rod. So actually there was one last place that I didn't show you in winter time. That's actually right here. Oh, I started listening to myself because I got volume on the phone that just freaked me out. So this is how it looks like on winter. The lake is frozen. On spring, the fishing rod is being used. But on summer, it's available for us to take. A fishing rod. It's broken. So I don't remember if with the fishing rod we can ask for the fishing line. Let's actually find out because I'm really not sure. Come closer, FRAN. One thing you desire. I have what you're looking for. Mommy? Is that you, Mommy? My beloved daughter. Come closer. Let me feel you. Mommy, I'm scared. There is nothing to be afraid of. You have to come closer, FRAN. I want to kiss you. But you can't be my mother. She's dead. You have to come closer now. You don't. Monster will come and get you. No! You're not my mommy. Leave me alone. My darling, the big monster will come and get you. He will come and get you. He will come and get you. Mommy, you're scaring me. Mommy, stop it, please. So as you can see, without even popping the pills, Fran keeps getting these either hallucinations or visions. Let's concentrate on the reels, Fran. I can always help. But I wonder if he says something other than that. You can always help me, well, give me a hint. I mean, I don't need a hint currently because I played already, but the first time it did frustrate me, like, you said you can help me, well, give me a hint, I don't know what I'm doing. I won't even try that, but I mean to ask her if she has fishing line. Hello, miss! I'm wondering if you have some thread for fishing line? You? Fishing line. Thread. Yes, I have some. Do you want it? Aha, yes, please. How much is it? Wait, but a lot. Is that good? Oh, I meant price-wise, miss. I only need enough for a fishing line. Oh, I forgot to think about the price, you see. I've never sold anything before. But you know what? You can have it. I hope it makes you happy. Sweet. Oh, wow! Thank you, miss. I hope you come up with some prices and sell something soon. Bye. Righty, so let's combine these two. Fishing thread. But now we need a hook. Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Good day. I'm Pruter and I'm molding this piece of iron. Oh, for what? I have to deliver a few clock pieces to the clockmaker. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let me skip through these two dialogues that we already made. Oh, I see. So you can make all kinds of metallic stuff? Sure, if you have some ideas, we can talk about them and ta-da! I'll do it. That's very good to know. Thank you, sir. Well, I have to keep working. But if you need my services, you know where I am. Sir, look! I found a fishing rod, but it's broken. Can you help me? Let me see. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that goes with this rod? Huh, you just said the exact same thing as someone said back in the hospital. Really? Who? What hospital? The Oxford Asylum, sir. The nurse when I broke the curtain. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Well, strange? Of course I'm strange to you. Yeah, I would be very scared if I saw somebody from another world. But sir, can you please help me with a hook for the fishing rod? Yes, let's do it. If you give me one coin, I can give you half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, you'll get an entire working hook. I don't need half a hook, I need the whole thing. Whole thing will cost you 3 coins. 1 coin for a half hook and 2 for a working one. Deal? No, false logic. But well. Oh, sir, you're complicated. I'll bring your coins soon. Bye. Look, we have them. Golden coins. No, not on the anvil, but on the blacksmith. Here are your 3 coins, sir. Wonderful, thank you. And here's your hook. I hope it works well. Righty? Thank you, sir. It's perfect. I have to go now. Bye. Right? So we combine it and we have a functional fishing rod. But now we need to do some fishing. Right? Beautiful image too. And last but not least, we need to make it summertime. Fall summer. So we can actually take the lemons. I recognize this kind of tree. Aunt Grace had one at home. It's a lemon tree, they're very delicate. Aunt Grace's tree got very sad in winter time. Huh. Sir, can I have one of your lemons? I'm sorry, lovely. Lemon resources are quite limited. I can't let you take them. I take all the lemons in the basket that the basket can carry. That means every lemon on the tree. wait. I remember now, since he said no, we tried to do it the good way. We asked for just one and he wouldn't even give us one. So now we're gonna do it the bad way. I'm gonna do something so... like all sneaky. Righty? Now back to summertime. And let's let him carry his basket. Luckily we only made one fall and not all of them. Don't know how it happened, but good, it happened like that. Oh, and accidentally dropped lemon. I think I'll keep it. Righty? So now that we have everything we need, let's go back to the wizard. We will wrap up the streaming with this, but I didn't want to leave it inconclusive. If I can come back to streaming later, I might, but I cannot make any promises yet. So let's make the most out of these last minutes solving the riddles from the wizard. So first of all, we need to go to the start. So this is just one stick. There you go, tiny little match. This is all right. Then we have, her 3 feet. They are like roots, but also they are in the shape of feet. That's very cute and very well done, actually. This is 2, like a stick with 1 dot. So lemon, that gives you a sour smile. This is 3. 1 stick with 2 dots for the fish. Dead fish, poor fish, well, yeah, because we fish him out of the water. So the ones that arrived first, this corresponds to these riddles. Old as I am, but if you use me, I'll be born in card, that's a match. Shiny as the sun, but I'll never born you, perhaps a sour smile, I'll give you. Lemon. Flow, cold-blooded sun, let your body dance to the rising stream. Fish. And last but not least, light and hollow, I'm the freedom of birds and the pen of men. That's actually the feather Palontas drop that we put on the symbol for a stick with 3 dots. We answered the riddles right, so Okmabere Star responded with her map. I smell victory! I smell delicious victory! Congratulations! Thank you, sir. And ready, let's bring the stones back. Yes, we'll start with the fire. Bottom has awakened. Cauldron is alive. On the top of the mountain, we'll be waiting for you. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me. Ah, your hat. Yes, the stones are hiding in my wizard's tools. That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find cotton. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do other things. Alright, sir. I'll bring you your hat. Alright, we will bring him his hat, but currently Mrs. Smith needs to wrap the streaming up for now. As said, if I get some free time later on in the afternoon, I may go back to streaming today itself, but I cannot make any promises yet. So for now, Mrs. Smith loves you, hopes you had a good time here, and hopes to see you next time. You remember that normally we stream on Thursdays, but since this week my Thursday turned a little complicated, I surprised you with a stream this Saturday, today, but regularly we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Hope to see you next time, hope you had fun, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a like.